Do I have to file ISF for sports bandana? Welcome back to our Customs Brokerage Explained series. In today's episode, we're going to dive into the topic of importer security filing, commonly known as ISF. Specifically, we will discuss whether you need to file an ISF for a sports bandana. So, let's get started. Before we jump into the details, let's quickly understand what an ISF is. Generally, the importer security filing is a requirement imposed by the U.S. Customs and Border Protection, CBP, for ocean shipments arriving in the United States. The purpose of the ISF is to enhance cargo security by providing CBP with advance information about the imported goods. Now, let's address the main question at hand: do you need to file an ISF for a sports bandana? The answer lies in the classification of the product. The classification of an item determines its eligibility for certain regulations, including the requirement of an importer security filing. If the sports bandana falls under the Harmonized System, HS, code that requires an ISF, then yes, you will need to file one. The HS code is an internationally recognized system for classifying products. It categorizes goods into specific codes, ensuring consistent and standardized classifications worldwide. When importing goods, it is crucial to correctly determine the HS code for accurate classification and compliance purposes. To find out if your sports bandana falls under an HS code that requires an ISF, you can refer to the Harmonized Tariff Schedule or consult with a customs broker. By searching for the appropriate HS code, you can determine whether your product requires an ISF filing. If your sports bandana is classified under a code that does not require an ISF filing, then you do not have to worry about filing one. However, keep in mind that other customs requirements may still apply, such as ensuring compliance with applicable regulations and paying applicable duties and taxes. One important thing to note is that the ISF filing must be done by the importer of record, or their authorized agent, before the shipment departs from the foreign port. Failing to file or filing an incomplete or inaccurate ISF can lead to penalties, shipment delays, or even rejection of the cargo by CBP. To summarize, whether you need to file an importer security filing, ISF, for a sports bandana depends on the HS code under which the bandana is classified. If the code requires an ISF, then filing one is mandatory. Remember to consult with a customs broker or refer to the Harmonized Tariff Schedule for proper classification. Thank you for joining us today as we explored whether you need to file an ISF for a sports bandana. We hope this video provided valuable insights into the customs regulations surrounding ISF and the classification process. Stay tuned for more episodes of Customs Brokerage Explained, where we will continue to demystify the world of international trade. Don't forget to subscribe and hit the notification bell to be notified of our upcoming videos. See you next time. Check the disclaimer note below.